Many thanks for staying with us here on News Desk. Before we go, a deputy chairman of the Electoral Commission in charge of operations says the commission has not reached a conclusive decision on whether or not to change its logo. Now, he said what appeared in place of its original logo during the EC's public engagement last week was an intention that was awaiting approval for use as the commission's substantive logo. But joint news checks revealed that the new logo, which we are told is yet to be approved, is already in use by the Electoral Commission. Now, take a look at these pictures that are coming up on your screen right about now. Now, this is the first picture that is on your screen now. It has to do with the publication by the Electoral Commission on the revision of the voters register. This is just one of the documents I'm speaking about. There's another I would also love for you to have a look at. Yes, and that's the second one I was speaking of, and it speaks of the exhibition exercise. It says get counted, everyone matters, add your vote to make a difference, and then it goes on to tell you a lot more about what the Electoral Commission is doing. And in both pictures, what you see there is the new logo, which we are being told the EC is yet to take a conclusive stand on, and whether or not they are going to use that very logo for other things. But we do not know what really the situation is. But what the Electoral Commission tells us this morning, we've been speaking to them, is that they'll be bringing a closure to this very issue of the new logo they'll be bringing it to an end by close of week. So we are keeping our eyes on that. We'll be bringing a lot more and when we do have that. But that's the very latest as far as the logo of the Electoral Commission is concerned. But before we wrap up on News Desk this morning, the Governing Council of the University of Education, Winneba, has described the persistent and continuous leakage of examination questions each year in the country as a national shame that ought not to be glorified with a play of words. According to the council chairman of the university, the annual leakage under the watch of WAEC has become an annual affair and an embarrassment to the academia. The council chairman, Dr. Emmanuel Kenneth Ando, was speaking at the 20th congregation ceremony at the university. Right. So that's how we wrap up on News Desk this morning on your Joy News channel on Multi TV. My name is Kwabena Chenchen Hineboati. Remember, as usual, you could always visit www.myjoyonline.com for a lot more stories. Benis Abubedu is standing by, who joined us interactive. Many thanks for your company this morning.